So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Roma against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would go for Robert Lewandowski. As good a centre-forward with his back to goal as I've seen. He can turn and roll defenders for fun. And once facing his target, he has all the finishing skills that you could require.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Wijnaldum, great challenge. Wijnaldum has got himself a free kick. The referee's awarded a free kick. Away from immediate danger. Now the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well positioned to make that interception. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Still goalless at the moment. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Passes it through. Has he picked him out? He's got the ball, he's got the space. Goal! Barcelona! Given such an open invitation, he was always... Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Boots it to safety. Looks like a good ball through. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
There will be a throw-in. Oh, that's nicely done. Drilled in low. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Pumps it forwards. Roma are trailing here with the first half almost done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Is it in? Gorgeous from Dybala!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. Just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Dybala has given away a free kick. Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Lewandowski. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Lewandowski. Roma yet to make a change here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Lewandowski. Aimed long and direct. Passes it through. Lewandowski. Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. So, another set play. I've managed to get it away. Lewandowski. Gets it back. Matic tries the route one option.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Shoots! And that is wayward. Aimed forward. And he's there to cut it out. And time is up. Roma left with a mountain to climb. No option now but to win away. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Barcelona against Roma. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Roma lost at home in the first leg, and that means they have no option but to win. Pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite. Oh, that's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. I mean, this looks as if it could be quite an exciting game.
Roma, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Dybala passes it through. That's a throw. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Ball is over the line. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Gone back to the keeper. Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Spoon forward. Lewandowski. Now the pass. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, they can't hide from the fact, Peter, that they've not really done enough, but it's not looking good for them. Who knows? Maybe they'll thrive when the pressure is greater.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Lewandowski. Dybala passes it through, cuts it out. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag! It's a good-looking cross. Gets it back.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Chance! And it's Dybala. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he put it away? It's in!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Caught offside that time.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Dybala with the ball through. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. Tries a through ball. Big chance! Goal! And they have an aggregate lead. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Roma could disappear out of sight here.
Believe me, they'll really be feeling the pressure now because of those away goals.
Well positioned to make that interception. Goes long. Oh, good interception. And that's that. Roma through to the last four. Just 2 more steps now. They have got a crack at it. Roma leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep.
So we're down to the last 4 in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. It is semi-final day, a time for the strong of will and character. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's got to be Thomas Muller. His attitude has helped him get the very most out of his career because of his desire to play anywhere in the team. And when it comes to assists and goals, his stats read extremely well.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Sade. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pumps it forwards. Shapes the shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, he's found him in space. Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Wijnaldum cuts it out. Sade. Out to the left it goes. Spoon forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a through ball. Looking to force his way through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Sade. Gets his foot in there. Looks to slip it through. The shot's on! And that really should have hit the net.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Smalling gets it back. Dybala. Now the pass. He's off on a marauding run. Goalkeeper's ball. Throw in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gnabry.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Roma leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Roma carry a 1-goal lead into the second half.
Substitution for Bilan. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Goretzka. Sane knocks it towards the front. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Going for goal! Good effort first time.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter.
And it's Muller. Goes wide. Passes it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Tries a through ball. Neuer comes out and deals with it. Looks to slip it through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Muller. Muller looks to dink one in. Now the pass. Surely! Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Sane. Muller tries running with the ball at his feet. Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sane comes sliding in. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Number 10.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Coming on the field is
Mane, Muller
number 17.
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Substitution
And it's
taken
Muller.
place.
Dybala is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitution for Oynaymiz. Number 13. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
El Shaarawy. Shot at goal! In for the follow-up! And he's poked it home! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
The goal scorer for Roma.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Roma take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Tries the route one option. Now it's Goretzka. Matic. Now the pass. Gets it into the middle. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now, beyond all doubt. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Dybala goes long and forward. Müller. And it's Mane. And that will be the final act. Roma take a huge step towards the next round. They have the all-important away win. It is theirs now to lose. It is the occasion when we discover the identity of those who will contest the big one. This for a place in the final of the UEFA Champions League. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Müller. Now it's Sané. Sané with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. Yeah, it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Matic gets it back.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's a long forward pass. Passes it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets his head to it! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, defenders are supposed to be able to deal with those aerial duels, but because they react to the striker's movement, if the delivery is good, they just can't stop it.
Roma give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Muller. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that is wayward.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. El Shaarawy, great challenge. Tries a through ball. I've managed to get it away. Now the pass. Goes for goal! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Tries a through ball. Oh, glorious footwork! Towering header! Dispatched clinically! Bayern Munich are all square! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's El Shaarawy. Knocks it towards the front. Aimed forward. Now it's El Shaarawy. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's come loose. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And the semi-final reaches halfway.
Roma will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead, and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Plays it out to the flank. Passes it through. Goretzka beats the offside trap.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Smalling. Looks like a good ball through. Boots it upfield. Sané. Looks to slip it through. El Shaarawy. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Goretzka. Goes long and forward. Tries the route one option. Shapes the shoots! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, chance here! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Battles to win it back. Pumps it upfield. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Tries a through ball. A chance! Can he score? Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Now the pass. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And through to the goalkeeper. Sané. Bayern Munich get it back again. Müller floats one over. Chance! El Shaarawy tries to get it forward quickly. 4 added minutes on the board. Now, can he capitalise? That's gone a long way up and away. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Goretzka. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, semi-finals have a habit of being tense and cautious because you're so close to the showpiece.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's UEFA Champions League match. Paris Saint-Germain.
The final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away. So I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Sensational start! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it rather than even thinking about losing it.
Marquinhos. Now the pass. Now it's Neymar. It's in!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Messi. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Passes it through. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he has been fouled there.
After 24 minutes is...
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marco Verratti goes long and forward. Now it's Neymar. Wijnaldum. Looks like a good ball through. Sergio Ramos. All the way back and they start again. Marquinhos. Face to face with the keeper. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Aimed long and direct. Marquinhos. Sergio Ramos. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Roma weren't at their best in that first half and clearly need some motivation and a tactical tweak or two from the manager at half-time. And I think they need more from everybody in the side. Everybody's got to try and impose themselves in this second half. I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Aimed forward. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control and the weight was perfect.
Neymar. He's in, surely. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Really well taken goal. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
After 57 minutes is...
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Danger averted for now.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Tries a through ball. Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Passes it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Marco Verratti pumps it forwards. Now it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. It's come loose. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Marco Verratti has a shot! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
The goal scorer.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Coming on the field. Number 44. Number 28.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. So not long left, and he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now the pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Marco Verratti. Chipped through. Smalling pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Dybala.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's got it and he's got time. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past. Marquinhos. That's it. They are out. The dream is over. The prize has got away.